Hi, welcome back to the channel. So, I got rid of some more jewelry and I did some different organization. Then Bobby got me this real cool thing that I'll show you at the end. So I just want to show you some of the bracelets here. This one my old boss got me when she went to Hawaii and she grew up there. And turtle is my spirit animal. And elephant is my spirit animal the kids designated. And then this little cute one. These I just don't wear too often and I keep them in these bags just to protect them. I reuse a lot of packaging bags. My old boss got me this. Oh, no, no. One of my coworkers got me this when she went to Mexico. She got me this one when she went to Mexico. You can see they're kind of themed. This was my mother's. I love that one. And believe it or not, there's this one I got in Santa Cruz. Those are little hemp seeds. Oh, and then in here also, here's one that was my mom's. I call it her hippie bracelet. I don't wear it too much because I'm always afraid, since this is stretched out over the years, that it might fall off. And then there's this cute little fun one in here too. Little coins. This is a drawer from I have one of those like tall footed jewelry boxes. I freaking love it. Okay, these are actually not bracelets, but they're worth showing you. Bobby's aunt is a wonderful lady and she gifts me these gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous necklaces. And I have one that I didn't keep in a bag and they just tarnish so quickly because they're real silver. So I protect these ones in these bags. A couple more from her. This is the one that I told you about that got kind of tarnished. I mean, look at the difference in the silver there. And then this piece she gave me too. I think that's a garnet. It's so pretty. It has matching earrings. And then this one is so pretty. It reminds you of like a tiara for your neck. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You just dump them out. These are like shells. This is actually really old. I think this is from the 60s. Cool little shell one. This is another cool little shell one that someone made, a street vendor made. So cute. Oh, this is my shell anklet. I love this anklet. I'm going to leave this out because I want to start wearing this. The weather's changing. This is so cute. Shell bracelet. And then these are rocks. And then the rest in here is not. These are just, I use these for traveling to put my jewelry in. I love this one. This is a replica of a vintage. This is how they would carry their stuff back in like the Victorian days. I actually bought that at a Victorian replication thing. So yeah, different types of those. I won't bore you with that. We put all these back in for safekeeping. Let me show you these next. Those are some of my rings and yada yada, but we're not doing that today. I'm just showing you bracelets today. Here's another one that's made out of rocks. This one's fun too. This is also a healing bracelet made of rocks for my son. Bobby's aunt also makes these amazing button bracelets, and I absolutely frickin' adore them. And I have holiday ones too, but I pack those away for until Christmas comes. So fun, so fun. Speaking of Christmas, these are new additions I recently bought. There was a deal on them, and so they're ready for Christmas. And here's another one. I've had this one for a while. They kind of get stretched, see? But it's so pretty. Hopefully it doesn't break. All right, and these I'm going to take out and then show you one by one. These are more of like the dainty, like this one I love. Bobby bought me this, and it has sapphire, my birthstone, little rubies, little emeralds, and then it repeats sapphire, rubies, emeralds. It's just so Victorian looking, and I absolutely love this piece. I definitely don't wear it enough. I'm going to leave that out too. This is, what's that brand again everybody loves? Oh, I can't think of it, but it's a fun piece. This was my mother's, Jade and Coral. She got this when she went to Hawaii at Maui Divers. I had matching earrings, but I broke one the other day. So my cousin bought me that a long time ago. A little fun one. These are steel pennies from the war when they needed all the copper for bullets. They're real pennies made into a bracelet. This was my grandmother-in-law's pearls. These are probably from the 40s. I have her jewelry, and eventually my daughter will end up with all of this. This my BFF bought me. This is sapphires also, my birthstone, and I absolutely love this piece. It's freaking beautiful. I'll leave that out too. I don't wear that enough. Tiger eye bracelet. This was also a gift. This is my little sapphire. These are all little sapphires. But this one's set in gold and this one's set in silver. This one I've had forever. This is my charm bracelet from when I was a teenager. I'm not going to go charm by charm, but you can even see my graduation charm on there. I think I featured this before. One of the fun ones is the San Francisco cable car. The cable car goes up and down the street. And lastly, this was made by a former client, and it's beautiful beads, and she made it to be a necklace, a bracelet, like long, short, whatever you wanted. The only problem is that the clasping that she put on there broke, so I just have it rigged with that. Okay, now for the grand finale, which is the real reason I even am doing this. Ta-da! Bobby got me this for these type of bracelets, and it's so cool. I love it. So this is another button one from Bobby's aunt. These right here, these shiny pretty ones, they're very well made. These are new, recent. We went to the casino the other day and I bought those. These I've had. This little set here from the casino too, part of the set that I bought. This is part of that set too. This one's so neat. Look at the detail in this one. It's so cool. Different. And here I have howlite. So some of the, and hematite. These are healing with my sign Libra on those. These were very expensive actually. They're genuine. This one I really enjoy. It's just different. They're pretty glass beads. This one's also genuine stones with a little butterfly charm there. We got this at the local honeybee stand that we go to. We buy local honey from her in Los Osos. These are just some plastic ones here, and then a couple more like glass type crystal ones in the blue range. And then what I've decided to do is I like to use these in the kitchen because they're reusable and washable. I don't like to use too many baggies and plastic stuff. We have enough in the landfill. So watch this. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This was actually Bobby's idea because I was like, what can I do though to make sure the dust doesn't get on the bracelets in between me wearing them? And he thought a shower cap, and then we both thought, well, we've got those other ones that are clear where you could actually see them. So ta-da! Now they're protected. So I gave you a little life hack and then showed you some of my bracelets. Well, most of my bracelets. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but